Entrepreneurs, taking care of you is just as important as taking care of your business. Thank you so much for stopping by to my website to discover more of what I offer. I am so pleased that you are here. My name is Lauren Polly. I am a coach, mentor, speaker, and a multi-award-winning author. I am someone who, like you, is really driven by purpose and by my heart. I've always wanted to invite people to a different possibility, and for me, kind of the linear do this and do that doesn't usually work. So I really love to teach and use transformation tools through story and through personal experience. I find they are a powerful vehicle to be able to be creatively expressive and also very helpful for other folks who can walk with me along the journey. This started with my book back in the day about how to overcome mental illness and look at it from a whole different perspective. I had amazing, beautiful feedback. I was working with clients along that journey, but I found myself really drawn to one individual group in particular, and that was creative entrepreneurs. People who, like me, wanted to utilize story, personal branding, service people, and really put their creative voice in the world. But one thing I noticed with them, they were so consumed, as was I, with learning how to be an entrepreneur, how to build the business, get all the technical stuff together, farm clients, service them, all of the things that we do, that they were missing a skill set that I had naturally, based on my life journey. As you read in my multi-award-winning book, my journey has been one of learning how to take care of myself, learning how to handle my oversensitivity to the world around me and actually utilize it as a strength in order to connect with people and really help them on the path to transformation. I've done that through my medical career, through my book, and now really looking at how I can service the entrepreneurial space. And because those people were missing that skill set, they knew they had a vision. They knew they had to learn how to put the pieces together. Their eyes, unfortunately, were drawn off themselves. They didn't have the natural skill set that I had honed for years and years and years of my life of how to take care of myself, how to constantly check in with me, how to include myself in the equation as I built. And that led to burnout, overwhelm, isolation, perfectionism, over control, just work-life balances that were not helpful. The clients that I've worked with in the past have been drawn into entrepreneurship with the promise of freedom and autonomy. And what they were left with was just no time at all for themselves. So I saw this missing opportunity and I started to play with it. I was Google searching to see how many entrepreneurs were actually looking at helping themselves in this way, mental health, self-care, wellness, however you want to say it. And I came across a staggering study from the University of California at Berkeley that said 74% of entrepreneurs report ongoing mental health issues. And more than that, about a quarter of them say that they had chronic mental health conditions. I started to realize that this missing conversation and missing skill set that my customers had, that I had through honing it through survival and kind of needing to when I was younger, was a sweet spot where I could actually offer my voice and my assistance. So I am so excited to have you here to explore my offerings for people who really want to build a foundation in themselves, and learning how to be resilient when life and entrepreneurship rocks your boat a bit. And more than that, how that foundation can lead to greater creativity and a higher sense of self-expression in the world. At the end of the journey, at the end of the day, looking back at what we have spent our time here on this planet doing, the lives we have touched, the messages that we have spread, and maybe the boats that we have rocked with a different perspective, I'm one of those myself, how that actually filled us up as well as the world around us, I think is so important. And it's a missing piece in the conversation, and unfortunately one that takes us out of the joy that brought us to entrepreneurship in the first place. We lose sense of why we came here. We lose sense of our voice, and we lose a sense of ourself sometimes. And no matter what success we find along that path, it's always a bit hollow. when you're missing the fulfillment of having yourself included and well cared for along the way. So I'm so excited you are here. Please take a look at my offerings down below, my free ebook, my membership program, Elevate, where we get together in community and talk all this through, and all of the workshops I have to help you along that process, including my speaking engagements and my VIP days. I am so excited you are here, and please reach out to me. I am someone who responds to other people. So having your feedback, knowing what you're going through right now actually helps me in my creative process. And so the wheel turns. So I'd love to connect and see how the two of us could work greater in the future together.